Alright, welcome back everybody, hope you guys are doing well. Today we're going to be checking out a story about a nurse who got fired for making TikTok videos. Essentially, she went viral, she got on national TV because of these videos, and what she was doing is posting videos joking about patients dying, unplugging their life support, slapping them, giving them the wrong pills to like drug them out or something. Just some absolutely horrid stuff. And you know, coming from a nurse, a person who's supposed to be taking care of you, let's just say some patients weren't too happy, you know? And obviously she does have like a defense for this, saying that it's my type of humor. But, you know, there's a bunch of problems with that. Like, you know, obviously, I'm very open to joking about stuff, as long as, you know, you're not hurting people or taking it too far. But first off, she's doing it while on the job, right? You're literally not allowed to do that, because it's affecting your career. Like, when you're supposed to be tending to patients, you're making TikToks, which is literally just being incompetent. I mean, sure, after your 9 to 5, go ahead and make your TikToks. I mean, you're still risking your career to make some dark jokes, but, I mean, you're just gonna get fired. Now, the story really becomes bad when you learn about this patient whose mom died of a heart attack very recently at that same hospital. And his daughter is actually really mad at this nurse for posting videos like that, because, you know, she really shouldn't be practicing any type of medicine and making these kind of jokes. So yeah, let's just take a look at what exactly happened, right?
Kelly Morris is her name. She says she's not able to work right now after being suspended for those TikTok videos she made that she says are just jokes, but some people believe are a form of patient mistreatment or resident abuse.
Okay, so right off the bat, we have the first TikTok here saying, "I'd unplug your vent to charge my cell phone." Now, this is a pretty classic joke that pretty much everybody has made, but I think the only time it is unacceptable is when you are a nurse and you are in the very room of a patient on life support, you know? I think at that point, you're kind of taking it a little bit too far, you know? I mean, honestly, even if you're okay with it and you don't care about any of these jokes, like, it's still such a stupid thing to do. Like, why would you do this as a nurse? Do you not realize that your social media presence will definitely affect your real life? And can I just point out how she has 159 likes and 19 comments on TikTok? Bro, that is so irrelevant that I'm not even on TikTok and I'm still more relevant than you on that platform. Now, another thing that's kind of scary is that she pretty much needs to be investigated, right? Because, you know, she claims that these are all jokes, but the frequency of them and the amount of time she's making it, and, you know, her proximity with the patients being a nurse, she definitely needs to be investigated. And, you know, look at all the occurrences of patients claiming something against her, right? Nurse suspended for TikTok videos about mistreating her patients, claims they were comedy skits. The only thing hurt in my TikTok videos were people's feelings. Nurse says, claiming she was a victim of cancel culture. Okay, I really don't think you can claim cancel culture at all. This was literally you being extremely stupid for TikTok clout. I mean, you get what's coming to you. I'm gonna try to put it into perspective real quick, right? Imagine this nurse is taking care of your elderly sick father in the hospital, and you see on that very day she's in the room with your dad filming TikToks about how she's gonna unplug his life support. I mean, obviously you guys watch this channel, so I know you guys can take jokes and I can take them too, but that's just going way too far, man. I would get you fired. I'm honestly not gonna play with like a close family member's health. Like, I completely understand why people are upset.
Kelly Morris worked as a nurse at the Citadel Winston-Salem nursing facility on 1st Street. She also has an active TikTok account where she goes by the username BubblegumKel. Several of you contacted WXII 12 this weekend expressing concern over videos like these that appeared to show Morris joking about mistreating her patients.
Alright, here we have another one of these, me making sure all my patients sleep at night because they kept me up last night. I mean, I guess she's just joking about drugging them or something. She's also very cringe, like she's put on these glasses saying it ain't about the money, but I would still slap a patient for $1 million.
Morris says they're just jokes, but she's been suspended by her employer and now has created a GoFundMe page entitled "TikTok Got Me Fired, So Feed My Kids."
Okay, I don't know how you have the audacity to cry to the internet about it. You got yourself fired. TikTok did not make you post those videos on there. You yourself filmed these videos, made these jokes yourself, and put it on a platform. You could have put it on any other platform, you get fired just the same. Also, you gotta love how she's trying to elicit sympathy from the internet, like, oh yeah, I got fired, so I can't feed my kids now. I mean, it is your responsibility as a mother to care about your children, put them first, and realize that you shouldn't be making jokes like that on the internet, especially when you're a mom and need to think about the consequences of your actions for yourself and for your kids. Now, there's a couple things I wanted to point out. 32,000 followers is pretty much equivalent to like I don't know, 100 subs on YouTube. Also, her GoFundMe has raised $55, which is just sad. I really don't like her, but I feel sad that she has 3 children who depend on her. I mean, honestly, thinking about it, I'm just sad that kids have to suffer because their mom's a complete idiot.
Quote, "The only thing hurt in my TikTok videos were people's feelings. All my videos are comedy skits. I can understand how someone can be upset, but not to the degree they are taking it. No one was ever harmed, and I treat all my patients with great care, and they all love me."
I mean, honestly, this is how a nurse should be, but the only reason your integrity was put into question was because of your TikTok videos. I mean, at this point, you literally just sabotage yourself. Okay, now let's check out a response from a person who was actually at the hospital and their mom passed away, and how they feel when reacting to videos like these.
Whitley Patterson says her mother was taken to the Citadel in Winston-Salem after having a heart attack earlier this year. Because of the pandemic, Patterson couldn't visit her mother, but had been told she was expected to make a full recovery. Whitley finally was able to schedule a time to visit her mom in a tent outside the facility in March.
I was expecting to see her that Monday at the tent, and I got a call that Sunday and said that she passed.
After unexpectedly losing her 51-year-old mother, Patterson says seeing videos joking about patient health drives her mad.
She was my best friend, you know, and it's just overwhelming. It is. And no words can just express how that video makes me feel.
I mean, honestly, I'd be sickened as well. I'd definitely look into, like, the staff at the medical offices just to make sure that, you know, there wasn't any mistreatment going on and that couldn't have caused a death or something. It's just so incredibly disrespectful, man. I don't know, man. TikTok really rots your brain or something.
After our story Monday, Morris's TikTok account was removed by the platform, but she returned under a new username, blaming trolls for her dismissal.
When trolls get you banned, like I can't make another account, you can't make another job though, can ya? I mean, I really don't know why she's acting so proud, because we all know you're not making anything out of TikTok. I mean, even if you had 4 million followers on TikTok, you're still not making anything. TikTok literally pays you nothing, okay? And with 30,000 followers, my god, you're getting paid less than nothing. You're probably paying TikTok with their data, man.
Monday, the Citadel Winston-Salem's parent company, Accordius Health, told WXII 12 News they would not tolerate any abuse and had, quote, reported her actions to all appropriate state and federal agencies, end quote. Kelly Morris told WXII 12 News her videos are just jokes and she doesn't believe they violate ethical standards. But for Patterson, that answer just isn't acceptable.
Everybody knows that's not no joke. If you want to play, that's not the profession or the field you need to play. If you want to play, you need to play with some children, you know what I'm saying? Don't play with people's life, you know? Play outside of the clock.
I mean, she's honestly spot on, right? There's a time and a place for everything. If you're a goddamn comedian, go make your jokes. But if you're a nurse in the hospital with your patient, don't make any jokes. Such an absolute moron. And the fact that she's doubling down on this even after getting fired just shows that some people are unwilling to change and learn from their actions, man.
And you can hear the emotion in Patterson's voice. She told me she doesn't believe Morris should be allowed to continue to treat patients. As for Morris, she says she doesn't feel she's done anything wrong in this case and says it's just an expression of her dark sense of humor.
Oh, shut up with your dark sense of humor, bro. We all have dark senses of humor, but nothing as corrupted as that. Like, I've made dark jokes before, but there's nobody next to me being affected by it, and it's not my profession, you know?
The Citadel at Winston-Salem was made aware of TikTok videos by an employee last week. Our team investigated content and acted immediately. Misuse and unprofessional use of social media platforms by employees violates our core values and is not tolerated. Any form of resident abuse is never tolerated. Be assured we have handled the situation and reported her actions to all appropriate state and federal agencies.
Honestly, I'm so glad that they actually listened to people and listened to the daughter of the mom who died, because these people really need to face the consequences of their actions or they're just gonna keep doing it. Also, they did say suspension, but I really hope it goes into a permanent thing, because if she gets to keep practicing as a nurse after that, I mean, no. Just another fascinating story from the beautiful platform of TikTok, just generating the most beautiful human beings in existence. Anyways, let me know what you thought about all of this. Is it just dark jokes and people should lighten up, or should actions actually have consequences, you know? Alright, that's about it. Have a wonderful day ahead. I will see you guys next time. Bye!